What's up, everybody? Timwrite in New York City, Madison Avenue. Hey, I hope everybody's doing well. I'm in New York City today, just taking it easy, but also at the same time, um, Goldfinger is in town. He's doing some big business, so I'm just hanging out with him, learning a little bit about the business, and we went to have lunch right now. So I'm right here on Madison Avenue, and I thought, guys, I can do a little tour, make up for lack of stream last night. I have an explanation for that, but there's a very loud truck behind me. So let's just pass this. Let me show you guys around. This is Madison Avenue in New York. This is where all the auction houses are located. Lots of watch stuff. The Bucherer, the Grand Seiko, all the brands are here. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Shout out to Tom. It's hard, Timmy. Yeah, it's really hard. I felt like I was poisoned and had a heat stroke. I think that's what it was. When I was in Hawaii, I was in the sun a lot. Haven't really been protecting my head well. And then I came to New York, and I think I overheated my brain because I felt like my head was going to explode last night. So I kind of, I dipped out from New York, went home, just took a rest, and I'm back. I'm back today. It is Goldfinger's last day in town, so I don't know. We might chill. We might talk a little bit more, but we'll see. Let me show you guys some stuff while we're here in New York. You tell me what do you want to see, and I'll take you there. Speedy Hernandez says, Timbu! Hey Speedy, hope you're doing well. We're gonna see some cool stuff right now, guys. James the Advisor, good to see you as well. Matt H says, hi Tim, upvoted. Shout out to Kevin Hawthorne from Lakeland, Florida. Web1, glad to see you, beloved Timmy is doing well. Yes, I thought I was gonna die last night, but I somehow pulled through, and nothing can stop me now. That's called lack of being in shape. Hey, despite being super sick yesterday, I think I was able to be within my budget as well. Skipped the slow release poison in your tiki drink, Timmy. Oh man, I hope not, but that's what it felt like. I was out of commission, guys. But you know what? That's what I thought. I made the right decision. Let's go home, take a night off, relax. There's no point of we're kind of starting anew over here on the channel. So I figured, look, there's no point of doing stream last night. Let's just have a night off. Okay, so let's go see what's going on here on Madison Avenue. What's the hype? What's the hype is all about? All right, so here we are, Madison and 55th. Let's see, what do we got here? Alan Edmond. I think that my jacket is Alan Edmond. Oh, by the way, yesterday, you guys not gonna believe this. This was so crazy. Yesterday, this whole block was held up by a black Escalade that was parked like right side out here. It was waiting for someone, and so funny that someone was actually we ran into this lady. Me and Goldfinger, we ran into this lady 2 blocks down. And I thought she was the one who had like a really nice fragrance, so I pointed out, but it wasn't her. But anyways, it turned out to be the same lady. It's a crazy coincidence. Maybe we'll have Goldfinger retell it. But Sometimes these New York streets get really, really busy. If one car stays for too long, the whole block gets blocked out. Because you can see the 2 lanes are now dedicated for buses only. So it's like an express lane for buses. And then the traffic could just get really nasty. Look at this. Oh, what? As you can see, guys, there down the Madison Avenue. It's like a movie over here. Holy shit. Look at that. Look at that view, guys. New York City is very busy. New York is fully online right now. COVID is done, and people are moving back in droves. Oh. On the right. Oh yeah. Well, let me show you something real quick over here. Number one stop. Our number one stop over here is Bonham's. Look at this. Bonham's, one of the biggest auction houses. So there's like, what, 5 big auction houses, right? We've got Phillips. We've got Sotheby's, Christie's, Bonham's is one of the big 4. There's another big one that I'm forgetting. But yeah, this is it. This is where this is the place where it happens. What do they got? They got something. Oh, they got watches. Oh, hello. I have a question. Can I? I'm doing a live stream. Is it okay to take a look at some watches there, or is this not for public viewing?
It's public viewing,
Yeah?
but I don't know if they want you to record. You can ask the ladies.
Can I ask the ladies? Okay, let me ask the ladies. Hi, ladies. I'm doing a live stream. I have like a YouTube channel about wristwatches. So I was just wondering if it's possible to show some of the watches you have going on auction now. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, I don't even need them taken out, but if something could be taken out, that would be beautiful. Yeah.
Yes, we can
Yeah?
reach out to the
Oh, fantastic. Okay, so let me just take a little browse here. Let's see, hopefully we still have internet. Guys, so we're right now at Bonham's, one of the biggest auction houses. And here you can see some of the lots that will be going on for sale in, by the end of the month, or when is it? So you can see there's a Daytona. There's got some Rolexes here. Check this out, some Rolexes. A Bluesy, Explorer 2. Got a day date right here. Yellow gold with a smooth bezel. Explorer 1016. That's beautiful. Look at that on the Jubilee bracelet. There's a really vintagey solid gold Datejust. And actually the other one, is that steel? Might be white gold. Got a Sky Dweller here with the black dial. There's some perpetual calendars here. Look at that. They got AP, Audemars PK with an ice blue dial as well. That looks really nice. By the way, guys, let me know if the internet connection is good so that I know that it's worth being here. Let's check out this, an IWC perpetual calendar. Very nice. So as you can see, you could just walk in and take a look at the watches that they have here coming up for auction. There's an early Speak Marine. That's incredible right there. That's a beauty, guys. A Speak Marine. Wow. As you may know, Daniel Cass is good friends with Mr. Speak of Speak Marine. Well, he sold the company, but still, that's pretty cool. Businessman there, Speak Marine. There's a Parmigiani. Look at that. Wow. That's the Toric. Well, but this one is in white gold. Matt H says A1 sound and vision. Great, Tim. Fantastic. I'm glad you guys can watch the stream and Give me an upvote if you're watching. Ronald Partridge in the chat says hi. Hi, Ronald. Good to see you. So check this out, guys. That's the Parmigiani Torque. I think Prince of England, or maybe even now current king, has one of these in yellow gold with white dial, but this is like a white gold with black dial. Actually, I really like this Parmigiani, and I think this could be very collectible. Ronald Partridge is in Toronto next week. Sounds great. Sounds great. Ronald, there's going to be a watch show in Toronto. Here we can see a Vacheron Overseas. This is the earlier model. Overseas chronograph. Beautiful chronograph, white dial with the big jumping date at the top. Good evening, the Watch Apprentice. And James Advance says, show me some good shit. Client call in 15 minutes. Okay, good stuff. Okay, let's see it. Let me show you something that's gonna blow your mind. All right, let's see here. Okay, this is good stuff, but let's see. There's some Breguets. There's a Daniel Roth. Okay, guys, don't go anywhere. Not go anywhere. We're getting to. Let's see. Let's just go through. Look at this. There's some Vacherons over here with the Tourbillon. Guys, I'm gonna try to show you everything in a second. So stay put. Stay put. We're going here through. Ooh, look at this. Some lady stuff. Oh, Ruski. Here, I'll show you something nice. Check this out. It's a Ulysses Nardin enamel dial with that Russian church, with the St. Petersburg church on the dial. Whoa. Now you know, guys, that Ulysses Nardin is very popular with Russian oligarchs. So this is why Ulysses Nardin, they make special watches for Russian clientele. There you go. Is that blow your mind? Okay, well, maybe if that doesn't blow your mind, let me show you this one. This one's also enamel with the ship. Boom. Take that. Flying Cloud. Holy shit. That's the Flying Cloud, bro. You listen to, plus probably a piece unique with this kind of an enamel dial. And I believe you live on the lake, right, James? I don't like the champagne dial. Ooh, you don't like the champagne? Okay. All right, there you go. So, what do you guys think? Yeah, Russians love you, listener Dan. They do. They really do. Guys, let me know what you think about the watches I'm showing in the chat. This is a beautiful Ulysses Nardin over here. I wonder what these are gonna go for, and we'll try to check Bonhams when we're back in the studio. Now let's take a look at this one. Look at that. It's a duck fight. The duck fight dial. I never thought I would utter such words. The duck fight dial. That's right, it just rolls off your tongue. Beautiful Ulysses Nardin. Oh no, wait a second. Wait a second. What is this? Is this? Oh, this Vacheron. Guys, this is a Vacheron Constantin duck fight dial. Incredible. Marco, great to see you in the chat. Hopefully everybody's doing well. And again, I apologize for taking a little break from streaming. Had to spend some time with the family. But now we're back and we're taking a look at some auction stuff here. Check this out, guys. Check out their website, bonhams.com. They got this Frank Mueller. Look at that. Las Vegas. What? This is a complication, guys, where you press the button and the watch randomly generates a number on the roulette. Unbelievable. Okay? It's like having a roulette on your watch at any point in life. Unbelievable. It's blowing my mind right now. Holy shit. And it's got the nasty zero. They got the green zero. Guys, this is probably one of the most cleverest complications I've seen. Okay, then we've got here a master banker. This is what Frank Mueller was really known for. Their 3 time zone complication. Beautiful, with a date at 3 o'clock. Also to the left there, we've got a Frank Mueller master banker as well, but in a different case. As you can see, they can put Frank Mueller into a round case. It still works. Or in its, traditional, iconic Tondo shape. See, there's a master banker. This master banker with kind of an inverted bezel looks a lot like Speak Marine. Let's see. Oh, okay. James says he's a big Vacheron fan. Okay, so let me show you this Vacheron. All right, James, before you gotta go back to work, back to disaster. Okay, so first, let's take a look here. This is a Gerard Perregaux tourbillon. Looks incredible, right? C. Nord, thank you so much for the 10 euro super chat. Really appreciate it. That's huge. Thank you. I'm glad you're really enjoying the live stream tonight. We're in Madison Avenue at Bonham's. So this is the Gerard Perregaux. Obviously, the way you can tell this is Gerard Perregaux is because of their iconic bridges. All right, it's get that big chunky bridge with the spears or the shovels. This is like a double shovel bridge. You can call it the double shovel. Oh, like this is less shaking. As you can see, it's got 2 red shovels on both sides of the tourbillon. That's pretty good. But if we move over here, there's a Vacheron tourbillon with the power reserve there. And you can see, oh man, that's a different Vacheron tourbillon. But the bridge itself has the Vacheron cross. That is just freaking insane. Wow. That is insane. Very, very freaking cool Vacheron right there. Tourbillon with the power reserve at the 12 o'clock. They don't make that one anymore. But here also they have this beautiful Breguet. Absolutely stunning Breguet. BB8. Wow. Speedy Hernandez, thank you so much for $20 super chat. Thanking you for bringing us the content, Timmy. Thank you, Speedy. Really appreciate it. You know what? This is a coincidence. I had no idea I would have such incredible access to watches today. But so this is a special treat, guys. Enjoy. We can actually get some of them pulled out for us. So, guys, if you have special requests or want to see one of these watches that we're looking at today, let me know in the chat. I'll try to get the lady to pull it out for us, okay? Thank you so much, Speedy and C. Nord, for the super chat. Really appreciate it, guys. If I get more super chats, then if I get like $100 more in super chats, I'll take a night off today, spend it with Goldfinger, and then tomorrow we're grinding. Tomorrow the grind starts. Goldfinger is leaving. That's it. We're gonna be chopping wood. So get ready. Anyways, this is the Ulysses Nardine Freak. I'm not sure about this one, but it even has this thing. I don't know what that is, but I'm thinking maybe it's for helping set the time, like some kind of a crank to wind the movement maybe. Christopher Robot, thank you so much for $10. Really appreciate that. Support the man. Thank you, dude. Really appreciate it. Oh, check this out. Let's show some ladies' watches here for Christopher Robottom. He recently got married, and he got his wife a nice ladies' piece. So let's take a look at what they have here. This is freaking over the top, but this is, let's see, what brand is this? Piaget? Whew. Now that's a crazy Piaget right there. As you can see, Piaget, ladies Piaget. Probably each link costs $25,000. Hey, Daniel Katz. Shout out to Daniel Katz. He's having the grandest time of his life in Greece. Say hi to Kojak, Daniel, please. Here we got the ladies Hublot in rose gold with the white dial, white rubber strap, full bust down. Looks pretty cool, but it's the watch next to it that I'm most fascinated by. Check this out, guys. This has got a peacock feather on the dial. It's Cartier with a peacock feather. Unbelievable. I think that's a watch for a lady. For peacock, even though peacock is like peacock is male, right? The one that the peacock with the tail, that's the male one, and then the females, I think they don't have the tail. So anyways, let's keep going here. Check this out. We got the Cartier, beautiful Cartier. I forgot what they call these, but this is like the mini Santos. But now they actually have the Santos. It's not the Panthier. It's something. I wish I could remember. It is a Galbi, maybe. This might be a Galbi. Well, that's pretty sweet. And it's Swiss. Okay, so it's a Swiss dial. I thought maybe it was French. There's also another Cartier here. Isn't that Dumont? No, it's not the Dumont. No, the early model, I think it was called something else. I think it was called Galbi. Somebody should look it up. I think it's a Galbi, but there's also here a Bell and Blue with diamonds, steel, just a clean dial with diamonds. That's a beautiful watch right there. And there's an Audemars Piguet, a square or rectangular Audemars Piguet with a date. That's pretty nice. It looks like the Hamilton watch, the Hamilton that came out for the Indiana Jones. But this is AP. Again, very cool to see watches from AP other than Royal Oak. So I'm happy. I'm happy seeing this AP. It's pretty cool. Look at this. AP used to make classy stuff, right? Let's see. We got a few more here. We pretty much skipped this entire line, but there's some interesting stuff here. So let's try to zoom in. Oh wow. Wow, this is like early model of 6119 with hobnail bezel, Patek Philippe, very beautiful. There's also another one with the white dial. These are so popular, but they're expensive. They have never became cheap, unfortunately. Hey, Dr. Bob's, welcome to the stream. There's also an ellipse here. This is a smaller ellipse with a tricky bracelet. It's one of those non-adjustable ones, so you better make sure that the watch fits your wrist. But very nice. Look at the bracelet. It's very cool. It's micro link. It's like a mesh wire. There's a modern JLC that has similar bracelets. This is 60 grand. So. And this is a Patek Philippe. Pretty cool stuff. There's also the World Time. Oh, this is a nice World Time with the lugs. I forget the reference on this one, but very nice World Time. With the guilloche in the center and the spike hands. And this one is 37 mil in size, so slightly smaller. There's the perpetual calendar. Whoa. Perpetual calendar, Patek. And there's also with the 5712 movement, like a ladies version of that watch. It's got the same movement that 5712 has. Then there's but what I really want to see is this. Look at that, Daniel Roth with the jumping hour and the retrograde minutes, and then look at the seconds in the center. That is just so creative. Wow. And by the way, I've been doing some research on the Daniel Roth, and it looks like they're relaunching the brand right now. Like Louis Vuitton bought the brand and they're relaunching it in the same kind of, they're following the same release schedule how the original Daniel Roth released watches back in the day. So they're just re-releasing the entire brand and the entire catalog. Such a interesting approach to relaunching a brand. Just redoing all the old watches anew again. I don't know how I feel about that. On the one hand, you're like, it'd be cool if they made something completely new, but they're doing everything better. So anyways, there's an AP. This is the dual time. Very cool. Dual time AP. And the finally here, Breguet. Oh, this one is very cool. I don't know what the reference of this one is, but it's like a GMT. You can see it's GMT with a date and jumping date. Power reserve. Very interesting. Very interesting setup here. Let's see, what do you think, guys? You want me to pull something out, ask some questions? Oh, wait a second. Did we? Oh, I think we kind of missed these. We went very quickly, but it's like a first Omega in space, like a very vintage one. There's a Hoyer triple date, a Solograph Orvis. What? And then there's there's a Rolex. Look at this. That's a Rolex chronograph. Very tiny little chronograph. What the hell? It's pretty cool, I guess. Very interesting. Never seen one like that. And what is this? Ulysses Nardine. Okay, a solid gold Ulysses Nardine. Let's see. So, what do you think, guys? What's the best option here? I'm really liking this. What was it called? The Toric, Parmigiani Toric. Hello. What do you think? I kind of like these Ulysses Nardines, but probably the roulette over here, the Frank Mueller roulette, kills me. There's also a Gerard Perregaux over here with the 3 bridges. Oh, that's a minute repeater. Never mind. It's a full-on minute repeater skeletonized dial. Wild stuff. But then that roulette is what I really like here. Show the gold Santos. There's a gold Santos here? No, that's not a Santos, guys. I don't think it is. But let's take a look here. I think it was that one right here. This one? That one? There you go. I think it's a Galpi. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be completely off right now. No problem. It's at Bonhams. Guys, we're at Bonhams auction right now. Let's see if we can get something pulled out. If we can't, then we'll take a walk, okay? So is it possible to get one or two watches out to take a closer look? Yeah.
My menopause is coming up, so.
Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. We'll get some stuff. So what do you think, guys? What's your favorite from this selection? Any favorites? Standout watches? The Hublot. The white Hublot, the white ceramic with diamonds? Oh no, it's rose gold.
Which one is yours?
My favorite?
Yeah.
You know what? I like that Frank Mueller, the roulette. It's got the roulette on your wrist. Anytime you can press the button, and you randomly generate a number, like in the roulette wheel. Yeah.
From the casino.
Yeah.
Casino
I,
on the wrist.
yeah. I thought it was kind of
That's kind of cool.
interesting, cool idea.
Yeah, 100%.
This peacock Cartier looks very cool as well. The peacock on the dial. Yeah, I wonder how they done that. It's a tricky looking guy. Probably. No, we're waiting for somebody who works here. Yeah, sorry. This Daniel Roth is very cool. This is a very cool watch, but I wonder which ones should we take out. Hey, how's your stride? Description from the catalog. Oh, Cartier. Oh, Santos Dumont. How's your stride? Good job, thank you. Wow, it is Santos Dumont. Wow. I actually like the Freak. Whoa, the Freak. The Freak looks nasty. Well, maybe we ask for the Freak. Look at that. That's a nasty watch. Fairmont also made it in platinum. Love the proper Santos. You know, there's a new mini Santos. There's the Kremlin. Oh, that's the Kremlin. No way. It's the Kremlin. That's wild. Guys, take a look at that. Wow. The Kremlin. Can you imagine? Yo, Putin should buy this watch. Seriously. That's the perfect piece for a Russian president that doesn't want peace. Or maybe Dumont, yeah. Good job, Speedy. Good job, the rest of the guys. Oh, this guy's Russian. I'm gonna ask him what he thinks about the Kremlin. Let's see. Oh, he's busy. He's busy on the phone call. Man, the Kremlin. It's crazy.
Nothing so. No, let's go forward.
Somebody should be coming, because I asked them to help. What do you think about this watch right here? This is called the Kremlin.
Yes, that definitely looks like the Kremlin.
Right?
Yes.
Ah.
I'm not quite sure. I'm only seeing half the lots. I'm not seeing any of those lots on the website, so I don't know.
Yeah, they might have not put them all out yet because there's some empty spaces here. Got these empty
No, but
cabinets.
it's not even this. This is like
Oh.
none of these watches.
Oh,
One,
no,
two,
no. This is
140.
Phillips. This is, you're at Bonhams. Phillips is around the block in 432 building.
Where's Bonhams?
Bonhams is here, Madison, and you're just around the block, so you have to go that way. Where that tallest building, you know, the tallest building, square, pencil. I can show you if you want, but you think you could see it from here? Hold on, let's see.
Is it on Madison?
No, it's on Park
Oh,
Avenue.
yeah.
Park Avenue. Yeah. Which watch are you looking to bid for?
I was looking at the Cartiers.
Cartiers, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I think this is our assistant. Hello. Good.
So I was told you were looking at some watches.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we wanted to take a look. You want to take a look at something? Because
Go ahead. You were here.
no, you can go first because I got time.
How much are those? Yeah.
The master banker.
So this is 3,000 to 5,000. Comes with box and paper. It's been it's been worn, so
That's a solid gold watch.
yes.
325.
This guy, right? Yeah, 5,000. This is watch only.
You mean no papers in the box?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Can I take a look at that Cartier? Because I was waiting for it as well. Just a couple of seconds. Oh, it's very beautiful. Extremely thin. Wow. That's Mini Santos.
This one.
Does it say on the card?
Take a look.
Yeah, I don't think it says on the card. Yeah. Wow. Anyways, it's very, very petite. Wow. I'll zoom it in for you guys so you can see how thin that is. How much is this?
This one estimate is
5,500 to 7,500.
7,500.
That's a very fair actually for the Cartier. If not a good offering, because it is beautiful watch. Santos bezel. It is a mini Santos. I thought it was a Galbi or some other reference, and full gold deployment here as well. And this one comes with box and papers.
No, it doesn't come with box.
Just the naked
just
watch.
watch only.
One,
Yeah.
okay, fair enough. Wow. And so, if somebody wants to bid for this watch, it's at bonhams.com.
Yes, you can go on bonhams.com and go to New York Five Watches.
New York Fine Watches
Yes.
on Bonhams. Registered to bid now. When is the auction going down?
Is starting from the 9th,
9th to 16th,
16th,
yeah?
yeah.
Okay. So people have until the 16th to put their bids in.
Yeah.
Fair enough. And Bonhams is a very good auction, very reputable.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day. Yes. Oh, yeah. I wanted to see the roulette.
Roulette.
The roulette. Wow, it looks so cool.
It's a very fun play
Mhm.
around. I mean,
Yeah.
for all the complication, we don't often see such buttons for you to press on.
Right.
So,
Wow. That is. Zoom in a little bit here. That is actually very good shape.
good
It's
shape.
not.
Yeah, compared to actually the Frank Muller, it's a slightly
Yeah.
better shape.
Yeah. It's not too thick. It's not too
Yeah.
thin. It's
Yeah.
just a very, very nice watch.
Yeah.
Wow.
And just watch only for this.
Watch only.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's the bidding range for this?
So it's 2 to 3,000.
That's nothing. What?
Yeah.
It's between 2 and 3. Watch market is dead.
Some of the
Wow.
pieces and particular brands in general, they don't do exactly very well in the auction market. So Frank Muller, depending on the model, some of them do have a higher price range.
I think this is a steal of a deal. I'm gonna bid for this one.
Okay.
Is it? Oh, it's with the sticker on the back as well. And is it possible for you to wind it up for me and
Yeah.
try to do the complication?
I'm just gonna give
That's
it a
it.
quick twirl.
Yeah. It's automatic.
So yeah, just to help it jump start.
Yeah.
And that should do it. And then if I press this,
Let's see.
you
Oh
go.
wow.
So it goes very quickly,
Yes.
but it does jump, and you can kind of see it now. It's hide underneath.
Yeah, it's
one of
underneath
hands.
the hands, but that is incredible, and it's totally random.
Yeah. And
Where-
so
where
I
it lands.
can't really predict.
That's the
really-
green. Oh, the
Yeah.
house wins.
Yeah. There
That's
you
it.
go.
That means the watch is mine. Thank you so much, Bonhams. That's beautiful. Incredible complication. Brand new watch. This one's with oh no, you said this is
Not-
naked.
Yeah.
Naked.
Just,
Okay, but that's fine.
watch. All of the watch pretty much are very much like some of them are worn, some of them are probably lesser worn, but
I'm try
usually.
to put it on the wrist if that's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Let's do that. Oh, you have a nice watch as well.
Thank you.
Wearing a reverso. That's very cool.
Yours
Whoa.
as well.
Yeah. Oh, and thank you. What made you choose the reverso?
I just like the classic design. Don't like too much going on. I like
Yeah.
the 2 dial.
Oh, you have 2
option.
dials? Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's very cool. Look at that. That is. Oh, I'm holding it sideways. Wow, that's very wearable watch.
It is.
Can fit almost anyone with a
Frank
very
Muller's
cool.
case usually just kind of sits very nicely on the wrist. That's
Mm-hmm.
why this Tournelle kind of cushion shape is.
That's why Richard Mille took the case idea.
Well,
It's
every
so
sports
nice.
celebrity athletes are wearing their watch, so.
Yeah,
Not
exactly. Exactly. Wow. This is beautiful. Okay, so this one is in the books. We're gonna be trying for this one.
Okay. Any other
gonna be
pieces you would like
very-
to see?
Yeah, let's take a look at one more
Okay.
watch while we're here. I think it would be cool to see the Kremlin.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Just to see what the
Of
work
course.
on it is like.
Those watch, obviously,
The
we
Ulysses.
cannot talk so much about the.
Oh,
Right?
it's just
But-
it is a
But
watch.
it's really about the enamel.
It's craftsmanship. That's what I'm most interested about.
Yeah.
Is
and
to see
same
them.
for the other pieces as well. So.
The close-in. And let's see. So it's just like a three-hand watch,
Yes.
right? With
So it's seconds
Alright.
in the seconds, minute, and hour hand.
That is quite nice
Yeah.
craftsmanship. Look at that. Does close-in work? Were these limited to a certain quantity?
They are all limited to certain quantity. Yeah.
Oh, this is platinum as well.
So that's why you can feel the heft.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's chunky. Very chunky.
Actually, the flying cloud, it's kind of the same thing too. And if you compare it with the Vacheron version, which is
Yes.
much lighter, obviously, because it's yellow gold. Same thing.
Oh, this is the Vacheron?
This is the no. This is.
Oh, this is
the-
Ulysses
yeah.
also.
But this is their flying cloud dial.
Oh wow. That's the boat.
Yes.
Wow. The marine chronometers, right? That's how the Ulysses started.
Yep.
And those were used in
navigation.
navigation.
Yes.
And this one has open case back. incredible. Gold rotor, guilloche on it. Wow. Again, the dial is incredible. 286. Oh, that was the other one. That's the Vacheron.
Yeah, that's the other one.
Yeah, maybe I can take a look at it for just 2 seconds
Yeah, of course.
while we're here. Because this was the Ulysses Nardines with the close of that, and this is
This is one
Vacheron.
of the two. The other Bird of America is in our traveling exhibition right now in Vancouver. So this is the duck, and that the other one is the long-billed. Gosh, I don't know my American birds. So it's the long beak birds that I.
Oh, it's like a pelican? The
Let me-
pelican dial? This is a duck fight dial. I never thought I would utter words. There's a Vacheron with a duck fight dial. Close in there. But this might be the mating ritual. Yes, there's a sexy blue duck and a gray duck. Wow. This is extraordinary. Closed case back, Vacheron, very simple. Now what's the little, the button, that's to open the hunter's case back?
Yes.
What? Oh my God. Wow, okay, it's a little bit like one step above Ulysses Nardin, but the dials are equally incredible on both. Okay. You close it because you need two hands. You need to
Need
press
two
the button. No,
hands.
you have to press the button down
Yeah.
and then close it. That's it. Thank
There
you.
you go.
Thank you so much.
Good to
That
know,
is
Holly.
a beautiful duck dial.
It is. So the other, the actual name for the duck is
Yes.
actually Shoveler's duck.
Shovelers? No, it's called shovelers?
So basically, the artist, this is an American naturalist. He painted over 500 different kinds of like bird species.
Wow.
And he does like in person and also like sketches and go back and do prints and make illustration of it. And so from that, VC kind of honored all of his paintings and kind of make different limited pieces based on his illustration. So the one that we just showed you is one of them, and the other piece is this piece.
It's the kiwi.
Yeah. So the actual name is long-billed curlew.
Oh, that's not as
Not
exciting.
as cute as
Not as cute as kiwi.
But it is a beautiful.
That's the
like,
Australia, right? Or which?
I don't think.
Oh no, it's
Australian.
America. It has to be
It's
America.
American,
It's
yeah.
Birds of America.
Yeah.
Oh, so maybe it's not kiwi. This is a cute bird. And so how many versions are there in total? Do you
I
know?
believe they have only taken 10 different examples.
They done
from,
10 dials?
10 different ones, and they're all limited as far
What
as
kind of limitations? One, two?
we don't
No,
know
don't
for
know.
sure, but they're all limited quantities.
Wow, man. Vacheron is doing a fantastic job. Even right now, they're doing some.
Yes.
They have so many close-in, beautiful work. Wow. Okay. Let's take a look at one more. Maybe that freak, because everybody's having fun, so it's great. It's a great show. I almost had a heat stroke yesterday. Yeah, I was hanging out in the city too much, and it just hit me so bad. I was gonna go to a watch event, and I just thought, no, it's better go home,
Yeah.
get out of here, evacuate yourself. So I left. So let's see here. So this is a beautiful that we walked into here tonight. Look at that. Oh, weighs nothing. Is this carbon case or?
So it's what they use the term is the DLC coated. It's basically just a finishing with the kind of titanium carbon material. So that's why it's very light overall. The finishing almost like titanium, but it's much smoother.
Yes. Oh, okay. So it is titanium.
Yeah.
Right. Because it weighs nothing.
It's a little bit different
yes.
than like the regular black titanium, we would say. This is DLC coated, so it's special coating, so it makes it
Diamond-like coating.
exactly.
DLC, right?
Yep, exactly. The shine is a little bit different.
It's not the PVD.
Yes, the PVD is
it's like paint.
Yeah,
It's gonna
that
chip
is
away.
Really paint.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it really helps with scratch preventative, but obviously we still try not to scratch.
Yeah. I'm careful. I'm trying to be careful here myself. It is really cool. What's the little case that it comes with
So
there?
that dial over there.
That's a second dial? Or?
It helps to wind the watch.
Oh, okay.
Because the design behind it was to kind of crown free, hands free.
Yes.
So you're not seeing
There's no crown.
No crown. And to handle it is you flip this little tab that says freak.
Oh, okay.
And then you just kind of start turning the bezel here.
What? Okay.
And what's turning is really the movement that they have it incorporated with the hand, the minute hand. Sort of the dial, the outer ring remains the same, which tells you the hour, but then the hand just kind of keeps moving like that.
The hour hand is the movement.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's part of the whole system that they created, and that's how kind of it goes.
And there's no crown because the bezel is the crown.
Exactly.
Wow.
And this tab here just locks it. So once you're done, you flip it back down, and to wind it, that's where you kind of use this.
Oh.
But
yeah. So gotta be careful.
You can just.
Oh, you can just do it with your hands too.
Oh,
yeah, it's really when you really got no grip.
Yeah.
That's when you get really old.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you could use it because there's a suction here that kind of helps to stick on the crystal. Winding, you can see the coil that kind of start to come together.
Oh,
in the
that's
middle.
a barrel right there. You can see it through the case. Here, I'll zoom it in.
So the coil is slowly moving its way.
What?
And you can see it's kind of expanding.
So crazy.
Exactly.
It's like a work of art here, through the back and through the front.
So now in the front, you can see the balance spring moving.
Whole gear train, right?
Yeah,
the gear train with the hairspring. And the escapement.
Yeah, it's right there. You can see everything.
Wow. And then, you know what? That escapement looks like the new Rolex escapement. It's all silicone.
It's all silicone, but I believe they did not use silicone. It's probably just the finishing they had for it.
Really? No, it might be silicone. Look at those gears. They're
Wait,
freaky.
you are sure? Yes, you're correct. Actually, yes, they did make this with silicone.
Yeah. But because the color. I mean, I was just looking at the color, and they're so weirdly shaped, right? They're not like.
Not regular.
Not regular triangle. Yeah.
It's kind of fanning out a little
bit. It's like peacocky. It's like a peacock tail. Yeah. Very cool. Well, how long have you been working with watches?
Since I think 2018, I started as an administrator back in our Hong Kong office, and I relocated here about 2 years ago, and sort of kind of continue my journey. And
Wow. Okay. You must really like watches and art.
Yeah. My background's actually in art, so transitioning from art to watch is kind of like a good transition because it's all about craftsmanship, the design, the history, and all things like also modern to what watch industry has transformed over the years and decades. So.
Yeah. Watches is like where a lot of the stuff comes together, right? Because you got like these artistic dials from Ulysses Nardin. That's like an actual painting on the dial. But there's also the movement and the brand history, the invention of complications. Yeah, it's great. Do you do any art yourself or something
not
you don't?
anymore. I kind of stopped once I got very like into watches and
Yeah.
cataloging about watches, but I still like, you know, look back at my art from time to time.
Yeah. Yeah, art is cool. There's some people who do watch art.
Yes.
You seen that? Like
Yes,
sketching,
all their
like
sketching and the drawings.
Yeah.
Those are pretty cool.
yeah. I know there's always something to do in watches. But hey, thank you so much for
Of
your
course.
time. What's your name?
Janet.
Janet, thank you. I really
Yeah,
appreciate you
of
showing us the
course.
watches.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bonham's Auction House.
Thank you.
You know, good luck in your career.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll see sometimes each other in the future.
Okay.
I'm on YouTube. It's timwrite on YouTube.
Okay.
Okay.
Why don't I pass you my card? You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
If you have any questions, I can happy to answer.
Sure, I would love that.
Yeah. Feel free to just.
Mm-hmm.
How did you hear about our auction?
Oh, I'm in the business, right? I do a show about wristwatches, and I kind of try to keep up with all the auctions.
Yeah.
And different.
It's tough. But
Yeah.
this is the week where all the watch auction is happening. So I'm
Yes.
so glad you stopped by.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Well, thank
pleasure
you.
meeting you.
Thank you
Alright.
again.
Have a great
And
rest
it was pleasure to be here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bonhams, very cool. Take care. All right, everybody. Unfortunately, you know, I would love to sit there and chat till the next morning, but I thought, hey, you know what, guys, let me give you a bit of piece of content there. Just a little bit piece. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what did you think about the watches at Bonhams. It was so cool. And Janet was amazing as well. Cheeky Winders, £5 super chat, says great New York City watch content. Tim Gonzo King, thank you to Bonhams for letting you stream. Boom, thank you Cheeky Winders. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Bonhams is the best. Dirk Diggler says they need to clean the floors. No, it's just that's a dude. Clean the floors. That was marble. Guys, it was marble flooring. Snuck in a thumb swipe. Maybe. Hey, roommate is at home. Watching Tim Wright. Roommate is watching Tim Wright show. It's amazing. Tim G is telling everybody to upvote. All right, guys. Let's keep going over here. Let me say. Oh, first of all, let me just check my phone. Okay, guys, we're good. We're really good. So we're right now outside of the IBM building. That's where the IBM computers are. I don't know if IBM still makes computers, but they used to make all the incredible computers. But if we walk half a block down this way, that's where the famous Bucherer time machine is located. So hopefully after today, you guys will know the layout of the New York Watch Exchange. This is like where all the watch action going on. This is it right here. They got Patek Philippe's. They've got, so the half the building here is dedicated to Patek Philippe. They got always some cool Pateks in the window. This is overpriced. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, wow. That's a inline perpetual calendar with the salmon dial. Holy moly. Expensive, guys. That's very expensive. But you know what? Actually, my wristwatch is tight. So I'm going to try to go to my AD or just an AD here and get the bracelet resized. Check this out. Guys, there is a John Mayer, the brand new John Mayer in the window, solid gold dancer. Holy smokes. And we've got the Guinness in solid gold dancer configuration as well. 2 solid gold dancers and the Yachtmaster on the Oyster Flex. I'm not a fan of that. Then we got some Submariners here, a bluesy, a two-tone black. Let's see what else. What else we got here? On the next page. Here we go. This is what we're here for. Whoa. Actually, looks nice. That's the new mustard dial Oyster Perpetual. You know what? In this lighting condition, kind of you see like a hot New York day over here. In this type of a condition, that watch, that dial right there, is money. That's money. And also, look at that. The salad dial is nice as well. The Oyster Perpetual salad. There's a new blue dial, like a matte blue. Whoa. And even the purple right there. Even the purple, the ladies' purple side, is nice too. Guys, this is amazing. Oyster Perpetuals. The new Oyster Perpetual collection looks better. It's very subtle. You see here, there you can see the flashy sunburst. sorry. You can see a flashy sunburst Oyster Perpetual. Yeah, it's the silver with the yellow gold, hour hands and hour indices. Pretty cool. Yellow gold, steel, sunburst, but the new collection, as you can see, is matte. There's no reflections at all. In fact, look at this. This is what this yellow sunburst looks like without the sunburst. I almost feel, right? That's the no sunburst. Sunburst. Anyways, guys. So walking along here. We've got on the right is the Louis Vuitton building that they actually completely tore it down underneath the scaffolding, and the exterior Louis Vuitton suitcases is just that. It's just to hide the progress of their building work. Over the top, yes. Perfect marketing opportunity, yes. And check this out. Outside, so because their building, the Louis Vuitton building, is under construction right now, they're relocated over here. Right? See, that's Louis Vuitton. This is a temporary premises that they're renting out. They got a car completely made of luggage. Yeah, look at that. That's like a red Corvette. Completely, or Chevrolet, one of those 70s or maybe like 30s, like early 30s cars, totally made of luggage. Look at this. You see everything, the whole car is made of luggage. Pretty cool. A cool piece of art. You know what else? It's really nice just taking a walk along the 5th Avenue. There's always a lot to see. So we could kind of make our way here. IBM International Business Machines. That's right. Not computers. Oh, business machines. Okay, thank you, Dr. Bob's. Business machines. That's funny. I think I had one of those international business machines back in the day. Funny. Okay, so now we're next to Tiffany. See, this corner is the Tiffany corner. Their flag got all tangled up, unfortunately. But Tiffany in the window usually has the most insane pieces of jewelry you can find. Fucking 20 karat rings. Some insane, completely out of this world jewelry. Yeah, I'll show you a few more. Let's see over here. Tiffany and Co. Oh yeah, look at this. They got these diamond brooches. It's like a 20 karat diamond with a bird. There's a ring. Yeah. It's crazy stuff. Tiffany and Co. That's the front entrance. This is where John Lennon, this is where Yoko Ono bought the Patek Philippe for John Lennon, the perpetual calendar. Let's see here. We got the Trump Tower, just following Tiffany and Co. There's another piece of jewelry there. Let's take a look here. Some kind of nuts with the necklace. Just completely most over-the-top stuff ever. So let's see. Walking along, we've got Trump Tower with the Trump clock. Also, hold on a second. There should have been a Tiffany clock. What is the the Tiffany? Okay. You know what, guys? We have to go across the street because I want to show you something really special. Basically, Tiffany clock was the very first clock in, like, public clock in New York City. All right. So, and it's located right here. We're just gonna go across the street to get a really nice vantage point there. Check this out. That right there. First public clock in New York City. So again, that's the Tiffany and Co. right here. Tiffany and Co., Louis Vuitton, and the Plaza Hotel on the left. That's Tiffany and Co. We go up. There's the infamous clock. Whoa, and who's holding the clock? Let's see who can Google it first. Well, I mean, could it be Atlas holding Earth? There's a possibility it's Atlas holding Earth, but I'm not sure. But it is a very, very cool looking piece of art clock. And so, actually, the Tiffany's, Sisyphus, thank you. Okay, so it's Sisyphus. Wait, but so the Tiffany's is the entire building. It goes all the way to the top there. And I believe the glass ceiling is also part of Tiffany. So this is this entire building. And that's the Trump Tower right here. As you can see, it looks very thin from this angle, but it's kind of triangular. Across the street where I'm standing is Bulgari. Mikimoto. I don't even know what Mikimoto is. Mikimoto, some kind of pearl stuff. It's pearls. No, Google here. Oh, you made it up? Damn, Dr. Bob's. You can't just make stuff up like that. So this is the Louis Vuitton. Pretty cool. If we go straight here and walk past Van Cleef, let's walk across the street here. Rufus says it's Atlas holding the clock. I knew it. Mikimoto are Japanese pearls, the best pearls. Okay, maybe we'll go back and see some of those pearls. By the way, right here on this block, this is where there's a lot of like models get their pictures taken for fashion stuff. Like this is a very popular block to take pictures here because the Bulgari creates a really nice backdrop. Got Tiffany there and just a very famous clock. Sorry, very famous intersection. This is 57th Street and 5th Avenue. This is the spot, basically. The most coveted, the most primed piece of real estate is happening on this corner right here because we got Bergdorf Goodman on the left here with the Van Cleef, and this Bergdorf Goodman is also on the right as well. So they got both of these buildings. Both buildings. And we got Plaza Hotel. Yeah, all right. That's what I thought as well. It has to be Atlas because it looks like the clock looks like Earth, and it looks like he's holding Earth. So we got, this is the ladies section of Bergdorf Goodman, and that's the men's section right there. So Let's just walk down over here. Walk down here. Now you guys are actually going to be some of the first people to see the new fountain. Okay? Because there's a major construction project that's happening, and basically the pool or where the fountain in front of the Plaza Hotel, that's Plaza Hotel right here, is getting renovated. This is a completely new slab of marble to replace the previous one. See, this is a brand new piece. This was completely torn down, and they put this up probably just yesterday. Because before yesterday I was here and it was down. There was nothing there. So maybe we'll go across the street and I'll show you. We'll take a look inside the construction site. Anyways, continuing along the way here, Bergdorf Goodman. It's where, as I said, ladies section. This is where all the hot ladies come to shop. Alright, so we'll try to just cross right here between these two black Escalades. Alright, let's see from here. The construction. Oh, that's pretty cool. As you can see, the entire fountain. It's got relocated as well. They moved it. So that's a giant piece. There's a guy, right? For comparison, there's a guy, and that's the size of the fountain. Pretty epic here. It's usually a great place to sit down and take a little rest when you're walking around. We've got the plaza. Okay, let's just cross here. We'll go around and then I'm gonna have to go soon. So yeah, might do a late stream later today, but don't know as of yet. Let's see here. Let's walk around. We've got, that's the plaza, the infamous Plaza Hotel from Great Gatsby. That doesn't get mustache. Belly of the beast. Wait, who? Okay. Home Alone, that's right. Dirk, that's right. That's it happened in Plaza. You guys wanna? There's no internet in the Plaza Hotel though, so I can't show you. I tried showing the Plaza Hotel last time. I walked in and I realized that that's exactly when the internet cut out. Grand Army Plaza South. We're talking about the renovations there. East side is pretty cool. We're here on the east side. That's Central Park over here. So what I'm thinking right now is we can go more down the Madison Avenue and maybe Park Avenue. I can show you guys around there. It was good to see watches at Bonham's. Really happy about that. Let's see here. We've got some traffic going on. Yeah, the repair. There's some, they're doing something here at the Apple store as well. That's the OG Apple store where it all started. I remember when this was the only Apple store in New York City. Now they got like 5 of them, I think. Maybe more. Wild. But we got Montclair. Unfortunately, nothing interesting from Apple. Or maybe I'm just not interested. I don't know. I haven't been excited about what Apple does for a while now. It's kind of tough to get excited for Apple stuff because it's so disposable. So that's Fifth Avenue right here, right in the middle of the Fifth Avenue. It's very hot. Whew. We're in full-on summer mode now. Full-on summer. Went from winter to summer. Full-on seasonal skip, guys. I'd only go to New York if there was TK Maxx, says ZR. TK Maxx? So yeah, that's the side here of the Bergdorf Goodman. We could see some Apple stuff, but I think it's pointless. Let's go down to Madison because we've got some stuff that's going on there. So let's make our way there. Fifth Avenue. And we got Madison. Liberty Bagels. They're not great. They won't set you free. This Starbucks. Here. This is a pretty good Starbucks. But no internet inside again. Kinda tricky. So let's go down to Madison. We can see a few more watch boutiques that are there. I got videos to be making. So let's see what's going on here. Alright. Also, this is a great place to watch people for their fashion. A lot of fashionable people that walk around here, Madison Avenue. I just need to up my game. All right, here we go. Here, no. And look at this construction, dude. And then the next block, construction as well. Yo. New York City is construction town. When it's not one building, it's another one that's getting replaced. So you always got something banging. Very, very tricky city to be in. Okay. You're born and raised in New York City, says Bob Smith. I'm not born. I came to New York City in 2003. So I've been living here for the past 20 years. Never really delved deep into the neighborhoods until now. It's been kind of fun discovering all these different areas, or rediscovering, I guess. So got another Montclair here. So here we've got the new IWC Schaffenhausen boutique. Looks like they're putting in some finishing touches, and that's gonna be done. Manhattan is endless, dude. It is. It really is endless. So crazy. So much stuff going on. So many different industries come together. Like this area right here, right? Obviously, this is luxury goods area. You got Baccarat. You've got Mont Blanc, right? If you want pens, if you want high-end kitchenware, all right? You got the Peter Millar, and look at this. What do we got here? Roger Vivier. What the heck is Roger Vivier? I never Vivier. Look at this. Roger Vivier. Holy shit. Some luxury shoes for ladies. Okay. Never seen this, but there's Tod's here. I had a pair of Tod's. I think the size was wrong, so I flipped them. Lost like $100. Very unfortunately. Let's see, Tod's. Oh, and they got these. Look at these displays. They look like surfing boards. You see? I got 4 surfing boards. And attached some shoe racks to them. Okay, it's pretty cool. Very chill. Tod's look good now. I don't know. Tod's look really good. I'm just wearing Hokas today. Just exploring. Don't mind my Hokas. Oh, I got a Cartier Drive. No, Roadster. Sorry, he's got the two-tone Roadster there. Okay, we're gonna walk a few more blocks here because why not? Look at this. We got Valentino on the other side, and look at these cool business ladies. Very cool. Everybody's doing some kind of a high-end business over here. It's a taxi next to us. Let's see. Look at this. That's a full-on construction. They covered it up. Everybody got evicted. Man, this building is undergoing serious renovation. All right. So we got Valentino on the left. Okay. Valentino is like another high-end super brand. Look at that sweater. Just knitted sweater, but it's probably $3,000. Some funny stuff. Anyways, let's keep going here. We might get coffee. You guys want to stop by? There's a coffee shop here. We can sit down, grab a coffee. That's a possibility. Jimmy Choo across the street. There's a delivery going on. Look at this. Amazing. What a beautiful day to be in New York, guys. Holy shit. Tom Ford is on the next block. Now we're talking. Okay, now we're talking. Tom Ford. Fuck yeah. Tom Ford is the best. Seriously, that guy. Big props to Tom fucking Ford. He made some cool shit. He's a cool guy. Really cool guy. Tom Ford. I like the sound of that name. Tom Ford. It just sounds cool. But let's make our way across the street here. Not get killed. Whoa. Okay. Go over here, Tom Ford. Badass stuff. Let's see. Oh, it's like ladies' Tom Ford. There's a lot of ladies' stuff here. Women's power suit. Yeah. Oh, there's a guy. Wait a second. This is a guy suit. Hold on a minute. Hold your horses, Timmy. Look at the blue. You know what? You know what this blue Tom Ford suit reminds me of? The blue Patek Philippe's. You know the blue that they put on the white gold travel time? It's kind of what it looks like, doesn't it? Sorry, I'm attaching some battery over here. It's a gay suit. It's probably, I think Tom Ford is gay. No problem with that. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, well, what about this dress right here? Look at that. Whoa. With that opening. The cleavage, like, goes all the way to the belly button. That's wild. But pretty wild over here. Tom Ford. Let's see, look at this guy. Wearing Tom Ford's. Nice. Very, very nice. Let's see what else we've got here. Okay, oh, look at that. How about this? This is something that Carissa, I think, wears. Very cool. very, very cool, man. It's like I don't even know how to describe this stuff. I'm just not that knowledgeable in clothing. But anyways, as you can see in the reflection here, I am wearing a Psycho Bunny t-shirt. Got my Adidas, it's just protective from the sun. I'm not trying to get skin cancer over here, so I'm just wearing this white kind of a sun protection jacket. It's not working out too well. It's like wearing a garbage bag. It just really makes you sweat. Is that one of the reds? Ooh. Men's Italian suit designer, slimmer, especially Napoli, more linens and less structured. Thank you. Well, that sounds legitimate. It sounds like you know what you said. That combination of words in other sense does make sense. There's some cool Hawaiian wear. Missoni. Oh, this is the Missoni. Oh yeah, look at that. That's like a Hawaiian shirt. This is pretty good look. That's how I want to dress, okay? This is my ideal, I think, dress situation. It's just hot, guys. It's very, very hot over here. So let's see. Let's keep walking along. Asprey of London. No way. They got Asprey here. It's Asprey. Okay, we're gonna check it out. I think this is like drinkware. Let's see, did not know that shit last year. Recently went suit shopping and checked Tom Ford. Nice. Go new, Tim. It's New York. They'll just think you're so avant-garde. No, they'll definitely arrest me, but maybe after I lose 60 pounds, it's gonna be a different situation. Let's see here. Let's see, what is this stuff? This is drinkware? Oh, it's like a martini. Let's see, the martini glass. And all kinds of the badminton. I like that rocket. The rocket looks very cool. Dice chess. Got some drinkware. Oh, look at the humidor with the red Ferrari. Pretty cool. So let's keep going here. Mogental Frederick. Women's sunglasses, unfortunately. Oh, look at that dress. That looks like the Tiffany lamp. Doesn't it? The dress looks like a Tiffany lamp. Pretty cool. All right, so I think we should be not too far away from the Hublot boutique. There's lots of like traditional housewife clothing stores here for women. Very elegant stuff. There's another Van Cleef. If you guys thought that the Fifth Avenue boutique was not enough, there's a second Van Cleef over here. And then there's a Brunello Cucinelli on the other side. That's the stuff that Sean really likes. I guess maybe Brunello Cucinelli is better than Tom Ford. Tom Ford is just more well known. I think James Bond wears Tom Ford sunglasses in No Time to Die. Now let's see here. Keaton. Okay, that's pretty cool. Keaton. This is nice. I'm not sure about the cargo pockets on the jeans, but okay. Looks very chill. Ooh, Goyard is opening a boutique, guys, right on Madison Avenue. This is coming up. Okay. So usually, up until this point, the Goyard boutique was hidden in between the streets. This is like Goyard going public. They also do not advertise, so it's all word of mouth. Pretty cool there. John Lobb. That's Italian shoes, probably the best Italian shoes. Oh no, sorry. England, British, I believe. British, right? London. Let's see, John Lobb. John Lobb. What does it say? They are... No, it doesn't say. Are they British or are they Italian? Oh. Just some kind of cocktails? Sure. Coffee cocktail? Interesting. I'm gonna get a free drink, I guess, or maybe it's like a affordable price, or maybe it is free.
The first place that we toured.
Hi, what are you making today? What are you making today? It's for the customers. Oh, okay. So if you buy something, you come out here, or just see it. Okay. Well, I'm doing live stream. I'm looking outside. Can I have one? Oh, what is it? Is it like just an espresso or espresso? Okay. Very cool. I'm doing a live stream, kind of walking around Madison Avenue, showing people different boutiques where everything is located.
Okay.
And John Lobb, is this English or the Italian? It's Italian.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Italian. That's what I said. Okay. Okay. Guys, John Lobb, Italian. Yeah, just a black espresso. Iced, if possible. Yeah? Thank you. Hello. This is John Love. Look at this.
El brown sugar shaker espresso tiene leche, ¿no?
Hello.
Puede ser un poquito. Está bueno, ¿verdad? Probar.
Maybe we'll go inside and ask some questions. Oh, that was quick. Thank you. A double espresso. Well, all you have to do is just go inside for 5 minutes and check out John Lobb.
Oh, it's sweaty.
Yeah, let's go inside. No problem. I'll come with you. The Italian shoes. Maybe you can get for your dad.
Oh, it's literally.
He would like it. Yeah.
And you need some good shoes.
This is the best. You can't get better than John Lobb.
Yeah, my dad's feet are big though.
Well,
Like humongous.
don't worry. I think they got every size.
Like this size.
How big? What's his size? You know?
No.
You don't know?
No, but I'm never gonna get for my dad. So it's gonna be like this change, you know?
Yes, right? For the first time?
Yeah. Literally.
Or maybe not so first? Oh, you know what? He's gonna love you forever.
Exactly.
Yeah. If you want to make good grade, every time he wears your shoes that you got him, he's gonna remember about his favorite daughter.
Literally.
Yeah.
I'm a part of 3 sisters, so.
Oh, it's stiff competition.
Yeah, but I'm obviously the favorite.
You're the
But
best
this
one,
this
of
would
course.
Be like make me the favorite if I actually got
It-
his shoes. You know what I mean?
Yes. You see, you're thinking ahead, 3 steps ahead, or two shoes ahead of the other 2 sisters.
Exactly. I'm asking you, what shoe size are you?
And you'll get some free coffee afterwards.
Exactly, yeah. Oh, perfect.
It's good coffee.
I bet.
It's double espresso, iced. I was getting a heat stroke again outside.
It's so hot.
Are you the younger of the older of the
No.
three? Oh, you're the little sister, okay. You have an advantage.
No, I don't.
Well, usually fathers love their their youngest daughter the most.
Exactly. So
And plus, you get him shoes.
exactly, but
That's
I
it.
only have his credit card, so I might just come back and get my own.
Yeah. I think we qualify now. We can go outside and get the coffee.
Really?
Yeah, but take the business card. Take
Oh,
the
yeah,
business
have
card
the
of the
business card,
gentleman.
please. Thank
Okay?
you, sir. Do you work there?
No.
So you just like here?
I'm just doing a live stream actually, walking around, showing my viewers the luxury side of New York City.
Exactly. Guess we just met?
Who did we just meet?
Ryan Reynolds. You know who that is?
Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah.
No way. What?
I think I found 51st and
Ryan Reynolds?
tell him.
He was there?
Yeah, he probably will need some shoes.
What?
His shoes probably masterpiece.
Yeah, it looked like he needed some new ones. Well, we can always just go back and tell
Wow.
him that he needs some shoes.
Okay, which way do I follow to find Ryan Reynolds?
Be that way.
That way?
Yeah.
Okay, you got it. Thank you, girls. Enjoy the coffee. And get your dad the shoes. There we go. We put some good people on the right track. Timmy teaching how to get free stuff. Hey, what free stuff? There's nothing free. Oh, I made a sale over there. Now that girl will buy her father the John Lobb shoes. I made a sale. Come on, this is my commission. This is commission right here. We have to go find Ryan Reynolds now. Let's go this way. Let's see. We'll walk one block around. If he's not here, maybe we're sent astray. Okay, I don't see Ryan Reynolds in there. But it's okay, we'll do one loop here around the block. Enjoy our espresso. Free espresso. That's the thing. New York City giveth and New York City taketh away. Because it costs $3 to get here. Alright? $2.90 to be exact. So, but then you get free coffee and everything is alright. Look, my hair is a mess. What the heck? My hair is a total mess. Those girls did not like Ryan Reynolds' shoes. What the hell? Yo, then they might have thought I was a joke. Jesus. It's hard, guys. Just the whole thing, man. New York. Whew. Brutal. The Voices, Ryan Reynolds' best movie. Really? Okay. Okay. The Voices. Let's see. So, by the way, this right here, how you get from Madison to 5th Avenue next to the Central Park. So next to the Central Park, it's pretty cool because on one side you got Central Park, and then on the right, there's actually nothing. There's a Ukrainian embassy somewhere not too far over here. So we're gonna go one block this way and then we'll make a turn to the right. Fasano. Oh my God. His shirt said, oh my God. Soon to be Russian embassy. Maybe the possibility. Anything is possible. Let's see here. No Ryan Reynolds, unfortunately. Nowhere Ryan Reynolds to be seen. He probably dipped out into the park. So yeah. But everywhere you turn here in New York, you run into models. It's just models and models and more models. Let me see, am I charging? I am back. We're back, guys. All right, I just have to change the grip a little bit. We're in New York City on Madison Avenue. timwrite is live. Guys, give me an upvote if you're enjoying the stream so far. If you had a laugh at some of the stuff I had to say. Nothing is free. That coffee cost 1,000 pounds, those ladies. John Lobb Coffee. There's a line here for something. Oh, this is Goyard. Okay. Goyard line. Wow. That's the Goyard. See, there was a point to our detraction. Let's take a look inside. As you can see, it's on like a basement level, and then you can go upstairs as well. Hello. Not skipping in line, sorry. Pretty cool. That's the entire Goyard building right there. Building number 20. And they do custom orders here as well. That's pretty cool. Very surprisingly crowded. Look at this. Very surprisingly crowded. Right? And this is their off-street location. If they move onto the Madison Avenue itself, they might be a little bit busy. A line to buy clothes? No, not clothes. Purses and accessories. Purses and leather accessories. I don't think they make clothing. Maybe they make like some little bits and pieces, but they don't make anything substantial. Okay, so we got Graph here on the left. Graph with okay, hold on. Let's cross here. We got Butticelli. No, Buscellati. Okay, wait. First of all, let's check out Graph. Graph, guys, this is the jewelry. Graph made the crown for the Queen of England. So Graph is also one of the top jewelry houses. They got some weird flower designs. Look very Van Cleefy. Okay, very. Oh Jesus! Look at these teardrops. That's insane. Mathematically perfect. And then this fucking 50-carat ring or something. The fuck? Oh my Jesus. Insane. Absolutely insane. With the earrings. Also nutty. Giant chunks. And also there are diamonds. Holy crap. Look at this. Teardrop bracelet. Incredible. Incredible teardrop bracelet. Yeah, wow. Wowzers, okay? Let's just check what they got here on the other side. Okay, as you can see, another incredible set. A 3-piece set with the necklace, the ring. Insane. Yeah. These rings. Camera doesn't do justice to these rings. Some cool earrings. But anyways, the Panerai store is just across the street over here. Let's go to the Panerai store. What do you say? So we're gonna cross the Madison Avenue. Oof. The espresso is really strong. So So give me some good energy to stream for you guys. Make sure to upvote, okay? All right. By the way, tonight I'm wearing the Rolex Explorer 2 Polar Dial. I love this watch. One of the best Explorers. One of the best Rolexes, I think. Oh, this car is working. Okay, here we go. Let's go see Panerai. Look at that. This is the flagship Panerai boutique. We've got a nice display shelf over here with all the classic Panerai watches. You know, all the classics. It's very cool. Unfortunately, I don't think they're gonna let me stream. It would be very cool. And I could ask them. Yeah, look at this one. That's insane. That's the Marina Military. Jesus. Military Marine. And this submersible with the blue bezel looks very nice as well. It's very cool. 8-year warranty, they say. Let's see, what do they got here? Oh, yeah. There's some nice Panerais. Okay. I'm really liking the finish on these brushed DLC ones. Look at that patina. It's like pre-patinaed wash. Almost. So cool. I wonder how it's gonna age though. Because it might not look so well. These are nice. Very simple Luminors. That's some very cute Luminors. Very nice. Chronograph. More military. I mean, it's okay. It's Panerai. I don't know if even there's this point going inside. You guys probably seen Panerai million years. Oh, De Beers. Are you seeing this, guys? De Beers. That's the diamond company. They own all the diamonds in the world, I believe. But this is the boutique where they sell some of their own in-house jewelry. Panerai looks like it's got security up to wazoo. I just sometimes I just like to, you know, it's cool to just walk on Madison Avenue. As you can see, wow, some people really dress up well. You got to see this couple here across the street. This is out of control. All right, guys, watch this. This couple right here. And by the way, this is Lange. So what do we got here? Is a Lange boutique. You see that? That's a Lange boutique right there. And wowzers, that's a 10 out of 10 couple. But this is the Lange's. Pretty cool. Lange's all right. Their displays are not very impressive though. They've got the big clock from Watches and Wonders, right? The triple split. And the display is quite sparse. Just 3 simple watches. These things are rip-off, by the way. You get charged $800 for a 3-block ride. They charge like $8 a minute. It's a total rip-off. And very simple. And that's it. That's all they got on the display. 5 watches in total. Nothing to just really melt your brain. Just very restrained of Lange, as you can see. The Panerai looks great, as you can see over here. Go into the Panerai. Ask the salesman what the F they all look alike. Yeah, they got actual Navy SEALs there, retired Navy SEALs for security. It's a kind of a tough place. I'm actually intimidated going in there. It's a bit. The security was tough, guys. I don't know if you saw, but it was a serious security situation. You know, I could go down one more block, down Madison over here. Let's take a stroll. Let's go. Yeah, let's take a stroll further. We still got time to kill, okay? I think we either got another 30 minutes, or ideally I would like to do another 60 minutes for you guys. So maybe let's go. Let's take a stroll here. We got Chloe, Manolo Blahnik. Manolo, never heard of it. Manolo Blahnik. Interesting. Brand Ippolita. Never heard of Ippolita. Anne Fontaine. See, the further down you go, the more niche these brands get. This is like a female clothing brand. Paul Morelli. Look at this. Paul Morelli. This is some cool stuff. Look at this. All the little symbols. Apple at the bottom. Is this supposed to be New York? You got Apple. There's a little crown there. These are pretty cool. There's a star, the moon. Interesting. Very interesting. Looks very high end, but nobody inside. It's tricky. You can see, oh, look at all this stone. Whew. That blue. I keep forgetting what the blue stone is. It's pretty cool. Let's do another block or so. Rossi. Whoa, these are some sexy shoes. The sexy ladies' shoes. Look, the security up and down, and tell him what you could take him. That I could take him? Dude, they'll jump me right then and then. I don't think those guys are prepared for the jokes. I'm prepared to take you down. Chanel is here. I guess this is their second store. They have a really big store on 5th Avenue, and then here they got like just exclusively women's stuff. So there's some watches. There's the the J12 in blue ceramic. Yeah, this is Chanel. Oh, it's like a whole block. Okay. All the women's stuff here. More purses, high-heeled shoes. Those are pretty cool. Pomelato. These get less mainstream. I've never seen this stuff. Kind of glad that I went today. This is Pomelato, everybody. Bracelet. Looks expensive, to be honest. It's not cheap stuff. These are the Pomelato bracelets and rings. Looks like a button. Looks like a little button. Not impressed, I gotta be honest. Not very impressive. Loro Piano is over here across the street. We might take a look at, I think we'll turn around here at the Versace. Versace's got a sick store. The classic. Look at this. That's pretty badass. Wow, Versace shirt. Design is just out of control. Alright, so let's go this way. Okay, I don't think there's any point of going any further. I mean, we could, but we're getting into very niche territory over there. So we got, actually there's Giorgio Armani right here. St. John. Looks like a ladies' collection of St. John. Loro Piano. Loro Piano is like the best, from what I understand. Best stuff. Look at that pajama set. That looks cool as fuck with the hat and everything. There's cocktails. It's a shirt with different cocktails on it. So you got the margarita, Aperol Spritz. You got Negroni. There's also a mimosa, I believe. Look at this. It's a cocktail shirt and shorts. Looks very cool. And then he's got these leather open. No, Aperol Select. Okay, Aperol Select. Select. No, I know. Select is better. But I think this one, that's the Aperol Spritz. I mean, if it's Spritz Select, better. It's gay outfit. I don't know. I don't think it's that gay. It just looks really, really comfortable in the hot weather. I would wear this stuff right now. Gotta be honest, because it's so hot right now. It's hot over here, and for you guys over there in Florida, you're probably hot as well. Oh, look at all these pictures of different beaches that they have. See, this is beachwear by Loro Piano, guys. So that's why they got all the beach stuff here. You see all the beach pictures. And there's the ladies version. You see it? That was men's cocktail shirt. Whoa. And this is the ladies cocktail shirt. All right. I think we figured it out. I figured it out. Thanks for the warm weather. Freebie tip, Timmy. Dip out into the park for a dip in the bird bath fountain. Pretty. Ooh, you think so? Yeah, we could stop by Central Park. Just kind of jump into Central Park and jump out. We could do that. We could definitely make it happen. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna start heading to our meetup location. I'm meeting up Goldfinger later tonight. Thank you for the Gonzo Kaloy. I hope you guys are really enjoying this. So I managed to sneak in some cool information in tonight's stream. It's just some cool stuff that happened tonight. Alright, so highly recommend. Check this out. What is this? It's a restaurant here. Antipasti. Calamari, $30. Mozzarella, $37. Spaghetti neri. Oh, it's this restaurant right here. Altessi Ristorante. Altessi Restaurant. Man, they got a tough competition because they got halal competing right against them. And it's like a high-end restaurant. What do? Do you get this $100 lunch or $10 lunch? This is New York City encapsulated. Is that Mike the Snake? That dude right there. That looks like Mike the Snake. Is that Mikey? Is that Mike? I'm hallucinating, guys. That's so weird about Manhattan. Yep. So I think this is the part of the restaurant. But let's see here. We got Boo Salati. Boo Salati. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Very cool. Bucellati. Is it the beers? All right, this is the beers. They're trying to be super discreet, like they're not the owners of all the diamonds in the world, but they are. It's actually very discreet. It's the security guy in the front, and that's it. And they've got some tier bracelet. Okay, I'm not sure about that. It's not the best bracelet I've ever seen. Bucellati. Nailless just has a month of warm, sunny weather in London, but now cold and rain. So off to Italy. Nailless is off to Italy. You know, Niels, I was there for a couple of days, and I think I got lucky. Because for 10 years straight, whenever I used to come to London, it was raining. And this year was the first time ever that I arrived in London and it wasn't like either drizzling or full-on rain. I even made a movie, and Paul Thorpe was picking us up, and you could see it was raining. It was a full-on rain in London. We were with umbrellas. It was wild. But okay, let's keep going here. As you guys remember, that's where the line for Goyard is. Goyard, still line going on. Let's make our way. Let's make our way to the Central Park. Oh, the coffee. John Lobb coffee here. Continuing to pumping. Very cool. Still making sure. I'm not gonna go for a second one. Come on, guys. Seriously. One coffee was enough. Don't need the second one, all right? Don't even try to encourage me. Not gonna bite the bait this time. Anyways, let's keep walking along over here. Walking along. What's going on here? Van Cleef and Arpel. Oh, that's a truck. There's a food truck. I thought they were giving away Cokes. No, I'm joking. Let's keep making our way. I think, you know what? Okay, on the next block, we're gonna go into the park, all right? Going into the park after this. What else we've got here? Oh, I think I've reviewed everything on this block. So on the other side, that's the Brunello Cucinelli, and as you can see, Brunello is almost the entirety of the block. It's just here the Isabel Marant agent, blah blah. You got 3 shops here, but this building, you see, this building right here, the whole bottom floor, and maybe even the first floor as well. That's Brunello Cucinelli. Sean freaking loves Brunello Cucinelli. He swears by that. Says some of the best clothing product on the market. Hey, you remember, guys, this shirt looks very chill, by the way. I am loving this wear right here. Missoni. Oh, Missoni. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is Missoni. Look at that. That's pretty cool. The shorts and the shirt. Okay, and then obviously the dresses. Missoni. Oh, it's Italian. The way I'm being treated is a disgrace. Hey, Red's Pepsi in the house. I think you're doing well. Red's Pepsi is in better hands now. Okay, we're gonna turn here. For some reason, this street is getting locked down. But why? That's the Irish embassy right there as well. Okay, guys, let's go see what the lockdown is happening, and check out the. Oh no, this is Indian embassy. Sorry, I thought it was Irish. No, it's Indian. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna start heading to my meetup spot. So unfortunately, I'm gonna start wrapping up this stream, guys. I'm gonna take you as far as I can. Got a longboard, a dog with a helmet. Yes. Wow. What a guy. Yo, guys, the shit you see in New York City is just over the top sometimes. Let's just make our way here. It's gonna be, you know what? I might do a second stream here in the city. All right, so I'm gonna go handle the business. We got some serious freaking business going on in New York. Can't talk about it, but top level shit. I'm joking. You know, I'm joking, obviously. But yeah, I'm gonna go soon, very soon, guys. So make sure to upload the stream. I'm gonna show you a few last bits and pieces here, and then we're gonna be on our way. Let's actually go across here. I thought I was gonna go to Central Park maybe later. For now, let me show you Park Avenue, and we're actually gonna just go over here. Check this out. So that's Madison Avenue. If we keep going over there straight, as you can see, there's Central Park. You can actually see Central Park from here with all the greenery. Look how busy New York is right now. It's just wild here. Okay. But we're gonna head over to Park Avenue. And yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming from studio. We're gonna continue our coverage of different watch auctions. There's some panda food, I guess. Look at this restaurant with the roses and everything. Pretty cool. 20 Park Avenue. Look at this, somebody's getting their luggage delivered. I mean, you know what I'm talking about? Classy stuff. This Maybach. Holy shit. It's a Maybach. I think this is some kind of a VIP hotel over here. Was it Afterwards? Not sure what that is, but Maybach, Cadillac. There's a G-Wagon. G-Wagon. Interesting day. Alright, but here we got the Park Avenue. There's New York City. Steam coming out of the ground. Alright, here we are. This is the famous Park Avenue. Everybody. What is this? The Christ Church. Lots of churches in New York. It's all, and you know what? These churches, they don't have to pay taxes. They just own the property and they don't pay any taxes. So extremely valuable real estate. And these churches, they own a lot of land. Often, like this church will own several blocks of the real estate around it. And it would be the church that's the landowner renting out space for like these mega scrapers. An interesting business with the churches there, because they don't pay property taxes. Because downtown, there's a church that owns like freaking 12 something blocks. It looks like no big deal, but it's just wild. Let's see here, Scully and Scully. High end. Look at this stuff. Scully and Scully. And this is Scully and Scully Inc. Like old world stuff. Old world collectibles. the Wedgwood. Wedgwood. Zebra plates. And the lion plates. Hey, did they have crocodiles? This is a plate for Daniel Katz right there. The zebra. The zebra plate. Hey, Marco. Yeah, it's great. Like New York City. This is the best part about New York City. It's just how much you can see in just a couple of blocks. It's incredible. Incredible city. Look at this, motorcycles parked. What is that? Indian. Oh, it's an Indian right there. Holy shit. Okay. Indian cruiser. And the scooter behind it. Look at this hottie. Just unbelievable. The whole town is incredible over here. 500 Park Avenue. Uh-oh. The garbage truck. Oh no. Oh no. Independence. Karting. Ooh, they got some nasty working materials in there. All right, let's make our way. I'm not sure what Freito is, but looks like some furniture place. Definitely luxury furniture. This is the sort of stuff Ronald likes. Me and Ronald need to come and Gonza here in the furniture district. You see? I guess we were in like luxury clothing. This is luxury furniture, guys. Look at this. Bedding. Alright. Whoa. It's like high-end bedding. See? What is this? Oh, Brown and Co. E. Brown and Co. They got more Wedgwood here. These are pretty cool glasses. Look at that. What? It's pretty cool stuff. Frederick's Optic. Oh, they definitely work with Daniel Katz. Let's see. What else we got here? More Wedgwood. Oscar Heyman. It's, moving sale. A moving sale of 40%. Oh, this is kind of Wedgwood store as well. Wedgwood store, they're moving, so they're giving 40% off on everything. James Robinson stuff. Look at all the stuff. Cufflinks. Oh yeah, look at these cufflinks, guys. Okay. That's very cool cufflinks here. They got the bees. No way. Wow. The little bees. Very cute. You got some urn for your grandmother and grandfather. And they got all kinds of jewelry in there as well. So, okay. It's like a vintage store. Okay. And all kinds of glass. Let's see, more pots. Pots and Wedgwood. Luxury pots and Wedgwood. Goldfinger, Tim, great stream. More like this, please. Hey, Marco, thank you so much. I'm really glad you liking, guys, tonight's live stream. definitely this summer, you know, I'm back now in New York, so I will make sure to do at least once a week, and we're gonna choose other districts. We'll do downtown, we'll do uptown. You know, it's good. We started out strong in the wristwatch districts. We saw some watches that was great. I think I'm happy today. I'm happy with the content, what we're able to see tonight. We'll do a diamond district again. What do you think? You guys ready to go down and dirty in the diamond district? We're gonna scowl for some stuff there. We'll do. I did the park walk, but I think it was a very short live stream, and I was hoping to do something long form. So kind of glad how I put together tonight's stream. Just 4 more minutes. We'll have 2.5 hours stream. I think that's good enough. Might do shorter stream later down the road, kind of to close out the day. We'll see. So be on the lookout, guys. Make sure to subscribe to the Instagram and turn on the alarm. Here, check this out. We've got Aston Martin across the street here, and this is obviously where the Vacheron, Jacob & Co. is located. Also AP on the right here. Just gotta be careful not to get hit by a car or a bus. Look at this. Incredible. Incredible. Wow. Let's take a look here at this Aston Martin. That's what I'm talking about, okay? This is what we need. We need more Aston Martins like this and less of the bullshit. This looks like a modern DB. Am I right? Let's see. I think they have the name of it on the back plates. Let's see. Oh, DB12. Yes. I knew it. DB12. What a kick-ass car. DB12, guys. That's what we're talking about. I wonder if we can take a look inside. Hi, I'm doing a live stream. Is it okay to show the DB12? Yeah? Okay. Let's get some up close look here on the DB. A friend of mine lives in London next to the factory, so it's pretty cool to see the car up close. Wow. It's all button operated. Love it. This guy's the whole panel is all buttons. Very cool. They know how much enthusiasts hate the touch screens. This sound system. These chairs here are tiny. Tiny, the back seat. Got the front. I guess this is the wing right there, or maybe that's the bulletproof shield. Very cool. Very, very cool. How do you open this like that? Sweet. Oh, very cool. Look at these mirrors. It's wild. Wild stuff there. Very cool. It's all leather interior. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you, guys. All right, that's there you go, guys. Something for the finale. Wow, what a finale there. Okay, now that's a finale. Holy crap. DB12. I think they would have let me sit down inside if I asked, but I just didn't want to do it. You can go to the Papaya King. No, it's done. Papaya King is closed, I believe. I think it's closed. I was there last time, and it was closed. I remember being shocked. I have to check on Google. You know, I'll check on Google. I love the Papaya King, but yeah, I think it's over. Also, check this out, guys, right now. If you go on Phillips.com, you'll be able to see the other auction that's going on. You can see there's a Phillips auction that's happening. They got an exhibition going on the second floor. Even more watches available for auction. But I think this is where I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Hope you guys had fun. I'm getting better at doing this. And yeah, give me one last upvote. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna be on the regular schedule. But hopefully you guys had fun tonight. Take care, everybody. I'm gonna cut it out now.